Hi everyone, my name is Filipa. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about the memories that we can hold and we hold from our birth and from the time that we were in our mother's womb. Basically, since the fecundation of the egg, we start feeling everything and we start to have awareness of everything. Even before our ears got formed or our body got formed, stuff like that. Because it was that time that we choose to come here to Earth in this case, okay? So we feel everything. We feel if our parents were in love. We feel if were not in love. We feel everything, and we can feel if there is any discussion during the pregnancy. We feel that, and we get that imprinted in our cells, in our body, in our energetic field, because we are all made of energy, okay? And these things got imprinted in us. Also, the emotions that our mother felt during the pregnancy, it also came to us. We are in her body. We are connected to her through our cells, right? Because we got feed from her. We everything, and we are in that space, and we can hear conversations. We can feel everything that happens around the mother, everything. uh, it's hard to explain, but this is how it happens, okay? And all of that memories are held inside of us somewhere. Can be in our chest, can be in our hands, because it also depends on the person. It goes it differs person to person, because we are unique, and we are different ways to show ourselves what needs to be healed. And as well, the birth. When we are born, we also feel the environment that is born. If you are born at home, at hospital, we can feel the energies of the doctors, of the nurses. Even we can feel if your mother is giving birth alone, or your father is there, or if he doesn't want to be there. Okay, so everything that can relate to your birth, you feel, and you get that hold in you, inside of you, somehow. And during your life, you can heal this naturally. It depends on who you are and what you bring here to heal. Or your higher aspects want you to have that awareness to you. For example, through this video that you are watching, this is an example. Also, if you are holding these energies, you start to holding these energies and emotions, you start to create spots in our field in your body that are not exactly weak, but they are more, if you don't look at it, it can show up later with some kind of disease, with some kind of imbalance in you. uh, it can show up in the different ways. It depends person to person. And even if you don't know how your birth was, or how the pregnancy of your mother was, you can choose to heal. You can choose to become aware. And how can you do that? You can do that through meditation. You can ask your higher aspects to show you where and what emotions and situations you bring from your birth and from the pregnancy time. you bring to become aware, to heal, you can ask for someone to do a healing in you. Like, for example, I'm a natural gynecology therapist, so you can also come to me. I also do some light language and multidimensional quantum therapy, so you can ask a therapist to heal or to help you to become aware what's in your birth and during the pregnancy time you hold, and you need to release and look at it. This is a topic that I'm interested a lot, because I already did some regression to my mother's womb. Sometimes, a lot of times. Sometimes was intended, so I intend to have a session for that. Other time was just I was healing some kind of emotions that and beliefs and programs that came to me, and suddenly I had to become to my mother's womb to heal from that place. So this is an example of everything is also connected, and with the pregnancy and the birth, the way that this gets imprinted in us, it's like because it's the beginning of your journey here. You begin that journey from that place. So if the beginning is already with programs and distortions and things to be healed, we need to look at it, because it's like our root. Of course, not everything comes from our birth and during the pregnancy. This is just an example and one thing that came. And also, we choose how do you want to be born. We choose where do we want to be born. We choose when, the time, the day, the month, we choose our parents, we choose everyone that will be around us during the birth and during the pregnancy, because we know that will bring the information that we need to grow and to be ourselves. For example, if a mother wishes, this is her conscious mind wishes, okay? It's not, I'm talking about what she really wanted, but that this is a place that came from the conscious mind, okay? So imagine that the mother wants to have the perfect birth, that she wants to have a natural birth at home with with the people that she wants more, that she connects more, that she loves more. But the mother and the baby, they agreed before that kind of birth won't bring any growth to both of them. So this perfect plan of the mother can be completely destroyed. Not destroyed, it's not the word that I want to tell, but I think you understand. So she had that plan, but suddenly she had to go to the hospital because wherever the dilation cannot be enough for her to have at home, or they have to use forceps to bring the baby. So see, the conscious mind of the mother was planned the perfect in her mind, the perfect birth that she wanted to her baby, but the agreement for both of them can go for a different place, can go through a C-section, because that kind of birth will bring them both the information that they need to have to grow, okay? Because imagine if the mother planned the perfect in their mind, it's the perfect birth, but she had to go to the hospital, have the birth through C-section or the use of forceps wherever. This situation brings her some kind of emotion, some kind of programs for her to look. So see, if the baby wasn't came from the C-section, the mother would never had the opportunity to have a look for that kind of emotions, for example, and this for the baby as well, because the way that we are born leaves an imprint in us, and if you are born in the natural way, but also of course it depends. It's not all the babies want and want to not all the babies want to to be born in the C-section, for example, because there are some beings, there are some souls that already have some information that they don't need to bring to heal. Okay, so is that way. So the natural birth at home, like I was telling before, can also be the perfect one for two souls, because they have agreed on that, because they already have that kind of information for them, and it always depends what the soul is bringing here to do and to be. So it's this topic, it's a world of things. Of course, there are a bunch of things inside of us, memories, emotions that we hold, and so on. And I also want to tell you what you can do. You can, like I told, you can meditate and ask your higher aspects to show you if there are something in your birth or during the pregnancy time that you need to be aware of, to release it and to heal. You can ask for a therapist to guide a session for you to see, to have a look at your birth in the pregnancy time. Also, I've recorded a light language for this kind of releasing, so for this kind of healings. So this is a general light language, so anyone who will be connected to can buy and can do. So this is already some kind of healing that you can do about releasing the memories of the pregnancy time and the birth. I will leave the link below. You can also ask for that specific thing. So like if you already know that during the pregnancy there were some kind of discussions, or there were some kind of feelings between who was around you, you can if you are already that if you already have that awareness, you can go through meditation, of course, like I told you, or through some therapies that can guide you from that place. Or if you don't know and you want to have a look at it, so you can start with of course with the meditation, this light language that I've recorded, that I will leave the link below for you if you want to connect with it. Or you can simply ask someone to help you with that, because for some reason you cannot do on yourself, and that is okay. If you cannot do on yourself, it's okay to ask for help on that. So you can start releasing these memories, and you can start healing yourself from that place. Also this week the episode of my podcast, I'll talk more about how everything is about ourselves and how can we heal and so on. I will also leave the link below, so if you want to connect with that, I will. Yeah, I think I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave below the links where you can find more about my work and what I do, where you can listen my podcasts and so on. So thank you so much for watching me, for watching the video. Uh, yeah, that's it. Give a like at the video if you want. Comment below if this bring you some kind of information or not, or if you want to ask something, we can comment, or you can contact me through my contacts that I will leave. I also make natural products like solid shampoos and stuff like that, and you can, if you want to try it, you can buy it from my Etsy shop. I will also have this information below. All the products that I've made are charged and programmed with the pure love and energies from source, and with the pure intention of all. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you soon. Bye bye.